pro-life?
I am.
Okay. What do you think about killing animals?
What'd you say?
What about animals, though? Should we, if you're pro-life?
No. Animals are not on the same value as humans. Not even close.
Why not? Humans are assholes.
Humans are assholes. I don't care if a human is an asshole or not. They still have more value than a human by a large margin. Not even close.
Why?
It's not a mile off. It's not 10 miles off. It's not even the same. It's just not close.
But why?
Because they're animals.
And humans are destroying the Earth. We're the only creature on the planet destroying everything.
Humans are destroying the Earth. Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense. So because some humans are destroying the Earth, we should treat animals with the same equality as humans.
We shouldn't be locking them in cages and beheading them and ripping out the testicles. Do you know pregnant cows get slaughtered?
Who does that? Who does that though? Who does that?
All the corporations. Most meat comes from factory farms.
Name one.
What?
Name one. Name one. Name one. I can name one. PETA.
Yeah, I don't like PETA.
PETA is one of the. Yeah, but they're one of the only known investigated organizations that ever are brutally torture animals because they have no knowledge of animals.
All the supermarkets, all the meat comes from
the supermarkets.
Yeah.
Not the farmers who sell to the supermarkets. The supermarkets themselves
get it from the farmers. They hire them.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Yeah, like hogwood.
Yeah, and what do the farmers do? What do you think the farmers do? They maintain a steady flow of the animals' ecosystem for themselves, so they can make them money.
Yeah,
so they don't just gather up all their pigs and go like, all right, let's kill them.
They have them intensely informed. They have their testicles ripped out. They're treated like shit. They're slaves.
Well, they're not slaves, and they're not treated like shit. The ones that are that die for us to consume, they have to be treated well because we can't eat an animal fighting, and we eat an animal that went down fighting. That wouldn't be good to sell. The meat would be ruined.
That's not how it works. I mean, for example,
that is exactly how it works. Your muscles tense up when you die, even for animals. And when you do that, the meat will no longer be able to be tender.
Have you ever seen kosher slaughter?
I don't eat kosher. I don't think any butcher eats kosher.
Have you ever seen the slaughter?
I'm not fazed by animals dying. Even if an animal was tortured, how you were saying, it wouldn't faze me.
Yeah, look. It's an animal. There's Viva Charity. Go on there. You can watch all the animals being.
I'm not doing that. I don't.
Yeah, because you don't.
Why would I care to do anything?
Pretending you know everything about the farming industry. You know, fuck all. You an idiot.
I didn't say I know everything about the farming industry. Calm down. What are you getting so? What are you getting so? Why are you bringing ad hominems in?
You're saying. You're saying they're treated well. You haven't done any research. This website.
I never said they were treated well. I said the farmers have to do appropriate things to make their sell. If you torture an animal and try to sell that meat, no one's gonna buy it. That's a fact.
That's nonsense.
It is shown. It is shown in the textures of the meat, in the grate of the meat, in the membranes of the meat. It is all shown. If a cow is trying to fight you and you kill it and then you try to sell that meat, not only would it most likely be rotten, but you wouldn't be able to eat all the main parts of it. You wouldn't be able to make hamburger out of it because of it wouldn't be able to mush well. And those types of animals are turned into watered down food that are then sold to lesser markets like Dollar Tree, Dollar General. You go in there and you see the little hamburgers they have. You look at that. That's the meat of animals who have been tortured. No one's gonna buy that.
Humors from the animals that have been tortured. Look, where's all this footage of hundreds and thousands of animals being kept in cages? Where's all that footage come from?
What did you say?
All the footage of the pigs in cages. Where does that?
All the footage.
Yeah.
The people who intentionally torture animals to get that footage. That's where it comes from.
Wait, so you think every single animal rights activist tortures animals?
Basically, because they don't know how to properly take care of certain animals. You have to actually understand the animal to understand how to properly take care of it.
Do you understand?
Why on earth? Why on
Do
earth?
you understand? An animal rights activist isn't going to buy a load of pigs and stick them in cages. Why would they do
Exactly, they're gonna steal. They're gonna steal them
that?
because they don't know how to take care of them. If you go to an actual farmer, why would a farmer put in for one pig? I do know this much. One pig weekly costs about $100 to take care of. Why would someone have multiple pigs, spend that much money a week, and then be like, I'm gonna torture it, then try to sell the meat? That you wouldn't gain a profit off that.
In China, they all eat dogs that have been
I don't care about China. I'm in America.
Well, they do the same in America with pigs. A lot of pigs end up getting boiled alive, and you find footage of that.
If you make stew, you could boil a pig alive, but again, no farmer would sell the pig that they boiled alive.
I've seen pigs kept in cages with my own eyes on a farm.
Okay, that's where they would go on a cheap farm.
Yeah, which is where most supermarket meat comes from.
No, most farmers do not sell their pigs. I don't know if you know this, but pigs here in America kept on farms are not sold to supermarkets. They're mainly used to eat the fucking shit. That's what pigs are mainly for. Pigs on farms are mainly used to eat the shit that they pick up from cows or anything, because pigs will eat anything. The pigs that are nurtured to be slaughtered, however you want, are kept in pig sanctuaries. And I know for a fact you don't have any pictures of those because a pig being slaughtered or a pig being killed is so rancid that you can't go in with nothing on. You have to go in protected so that the smell doesn't fucking knock you out.
Yeah, I don't see what.
So if you think regular farm pigs are sold to markets, you're stupid, because regular farm pigs are basically used as composters.
Yeah, they want to make profit off them, so they sell the flesh. Do you know they die?
Farmers do not sell their pigs. Farmers keep their pigs until they die.
No, because they want profit from them.
The profit they use for a pig to maintain it would be to eat the excess. The manure. If they don't sell the manure, they'll take that manure and give it to the pigs to eat.
And you're saying that's profitable?
For them, for farmers, yes, that's very profitable.
Oh, cool.
You get to most likely keep crops. You get to make your cows have even more of a big of a herd. Your chickens are kept safe because the chicken coop is right outside of an egg, right outside of a fucking pig nest on most farms. If you don't do that, you're kind of stupid, and that keeps out from coyotes, wild dogs, wild cats. Pigs are carnivores, so they eat anything. Like as I said,
pigs are omnivores.
Yeah, my bad. Tongue mix up.
All right, fair enough.
But again, they're mainly either the protector of the smallest animals, the eater of shit, or for self. Because a farmer will never sell their own pig, because pigs that are sold to make hot dogs and pork and all that are not allowed to eat shit. So a farmer would be like, "Well, fuck, I can't sell my pig." Yeah, I don't care. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but I've seen this with my own eyes before.
I don't care. That doesn't change anything.
What? So you're saying this is just a cartoon?
What? I said I don't care.
Yeah, so why do humans deserve any rights if we're going to treat animals like this?
Why do humans deserve any rights if we're going to treat animals like this? Again, animals don't have the same value as us.
Based on what?
Based on what?
Yeah.
Listen, if you treat an animal the same as you treat a human, that's pretty disgusting. But if you're saying an animal should have rights and values such as a human, do you realize the humans would be extinct? Like, we're the top of the food chain for reasons. We're smarter, we're technologically advanced, and we stay at the top of the food chain for what reason?
Well, do you know that the longest living cultures are always more plant-based?
What? I don't know.
The
We're
more,
not turning for the longest. If you turn vegan, straight vegan, as a human, you will not live longer.
yeah,
Your metabolism needs meat to produce strength, muscle.
the Jainists do okay.
I don't care.
You do see. You say something illogical. I say a fact.
You say
don't
something.
care.
You say something based off of a small study that you aren't in or know anything about, and then believe that it's possible to do that.
Yeah, so I'm basing it on studies. You're basing it on nothing.
I'm basing it on nothing. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you just say something. It doesn't make it facts just because you say something.
I never said anything
And if
that
eating
wasn't
shit,
untrue. I never said anything that wasn't untrue.
if eating shit is profitable, then I might just start eating shit as a job.
Don't do that, you dumbass.
No,
Eating shit is not profitable.
but that's what you said like a few minutes ago.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
Saying pigs eat shit because it's profitable.
Oh, you weren't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna skip you now because you
Saying
don't pay
eat cow
attention.
shit because it's profitable.
A pig who is the protector of a farm, who disposes of manure, who disposes of carcasses, is very profitable for a farmer. That's just a fact.
Yeah, and they still sell the flesh. More.